Hello, welcome to Smile Japanese Vehicles. I'm Brendan G. Today we've got a beautiful Mercedes-Benz C240 to show you. This one's absolutely immaculate, it's in silver and it's only got 76,000 kilometres on it. So let's turn the camera around and have a little look at it. So here we have it, and as you can see it's beautiful. So this is an auction grade 4 car and it's immaculate. There's no scratches or stone chips or dents anywhere on the vehicle. Everything's perfectly straight on it. You can see those alloy wheels are in beautiful condition. And those Bridgestone tyres, they're probably about 60 to 80% remaining. There's a lot of tread remaining in that. You can see as we look down the side of the car, there's no scratches or dents anywhere. Looking down from this angle is the best way to see that. And as I run the camera along the car, you can see there's no deviations anywhere. It's perfectly clean. You can see those beautiful alloy wheels and tyres there as well. Once again, along the bumpers, that's often where these cars get, well, all cars in Japan get scratched. You can see it's perfectly clean everywhere along the bumpers. You can see those tyres once again. There's plenty of tread there as well. So this is an ex-dealer car from Yanasi. They're the importers for Mercedes-Benz in Japan. Once again, you can see the back of the car. It's all perfectly clean. We've got the spare tyre there. You've got the jack. It's all in excellent working order. Once again, as we look down the side of the car, you'll see there's no scratches or dents anywhere on the car. I know it's a little bit hard with this fence there, but we will have some still shots to go with this as well, so you can get a better idea of the quality of the car. So this is in full leather, and they're getting harder to get in this sort of condition. We'll have a look in the back first of all. You can see there's a little bit of a tint. There's a factory Mercedes tint on the window there. And everything inside, it's perfectly clean. It's all in very, very good order. You can see the carpets. They're all excellent condition. They're nice and thick underneath. It's all very clean as well. It's SRS airbags all round with this one. I'll quickly show you some of the books that we've got here. We've also got 2 sets of keys, and this one comes with full service history. So we've got all the papers there, and over here you can see there's a logbook starting back in 2000, and you can see it 1,288 kilometres it had its first, 6,000, and the list goes on all the way up to 2010. The end of 2010. So everything looks good. It's got the papers to go with it. You can see down there on the tread it's hardly been used. It's a hot day here. It's a bit of sweat there on the leather. Sorry about that, but all of the leather, all of the seats are in perfectly good order. You can see everything's nice and straight and clean. So 76,000 kilometres, it needs some petrol. We've translated the computer into English for you, and I'll just run through some of the things. That malfunction, that's not a real malfunction. It's saying put some petrol in the car. So no malfunctions on the car at all, 76,000 kilometres. I'm going to turn the aircon on because it's very hot here. You can see, well, probably here I should say, nice, very strong cool air. Everything's working nicely. I'll just turn that down. I'll quickly show you that the windows work so I can get some air in the car. So they all work. You can see they come up and down. I'll just leave that front one down. And you can see they all work up and down, and I'll leave that front one down once again. And we've got the mirrors here. They're controlled down here. You can see they're coming in and out on both sides. And if we power, we've got power, we're at window controls as well. So you can move them around and side to side as well. I'll just show you that the radio works. You can see that's going nicely. We've also got a CD changer in here. We've got the magazine in there as well. So I'll just turn that off and we'll give it a little bit of a rev so we can have a look at the engine. It's also got steering. You can move the steering up and down. It's all adjustable. I won't go above 4,000 revs because they do have limiters on them, but you can see that's all working beautifully. One other thing, we've got power seats. We can see that the back there is working as well, and that can actually come up and down. You can move it like that as well. Likewise in the front we've got power seats that will move forward. You can move the back chair up and down, and you can move the headrest up and down if you like. Just get a shot of the VIN there. So these are 2.6 litre 6-cylinder engines, and I think they're the best or the strongest out of all the C-Class. For this size car, it really is the best size engine. They don't work too hard. This one's in excellent order. You can probably hear that it's ticking along nicely. It's got no oil leaks. We've thoroughly checked it and it runs perfectly. So there you have it, beautiful Mercedes-Benz C240. Thanks for watching. Okay, we'll just take this C-Class for a quick test drive just to show you that everything works. But the car drives beautifully. It's nice and smooth. It handles wonderfully. Even with one hand on the wheel, it just is very smooth around that corner. And the steering's nice and tight. It's a good indication of a low kilometre car. We'll just do a fairly hard brake on that line. You can see it doesn't bounce around at all. It's nice and smooth. So all the shocks are in excellent working order. So plenty of power if you want it. They're also very economical on the freeway. I can't go too fast, obviously we've got a bit of traffic around, but yeah, it runs excellent through all the gears. Beautiful car to drive. I'll just wind that window down here and you might be able to hear the engine a bit better from the outside. You can see it just accelerates flawlessly and the braking is superb. Have another go at that. We've got a bit of noise from outside, but I think you can hear against this wall, you'll get the echo of the car. You can just see it zips along beautifully. So there you have it. I think you can see from this short video that the car runs wonderfully, the brakes work well, the suspension and the handling's first class. Thanks again for watching.